Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, friends? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Kaye Lanhi, also known as Kay. We're kicking off another video. I don't want to say vlog. I want to get out of the habit of saying vlog. It's a video. Because I don't never know what type of, when I pick up the phone, I don't know if it's going to be a day, a week, or whatever. So, we'll just say video. Y'all remember this? If you've been rocking with your girl for a little minute, you remember this ensemble we got courtesy of Ross. And it was expensive, y'all. It was $13. Shit almost sent me back. Anyway, I'm channeling in my inner Tupac this morning. If this is your first time here, hey, hello, how are you? What have you been up to? So glad that you stopped through, and I hope that you stay, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know, and I do mean everyone. For all my returning subscribers, give me a hug. Now, it's in the wee hours in the morning. The chicken's crowing, the roosters and stuff is out, and we rolling on our way to work. I haven't did this in a minute. I want to say probably 6 months, just picking up the camera on my way to work, because I be in my zen. I'm telling y'all, I love it there. I be in my zen, and I be thinking and doing, like, every day I do, if you've been watching me, you know, every day I do like a self-analysis of myself. Not like a bad thing, but just things that I can do to always be better. And making sure all the boxes are checked, or trying to check all the boxes. Just doing something to constantly be better. Speaking of being better, you like these frames? Yeah, they're new. Yeah, they're from DD's. We picked them up, and it was this $3.99. I absolutely love these. But anyway, I was watching some vlogs yesterday, and it just made me think that somewhere down the line that some people may feel like I need to be married at a certain age, have a house at a certain age. I'm not where I need to be. I'm in my 50s, or I'm in my 40s, and I haven't accomplished this, that, or am I ever going to have kids? You know, am I ever going to get married? You know, just all type of things that I seen yesterday. And I'm saying, I'm here to tell you, there is no meter or nothing that says you're supposed to have this, that, or the other by this period in your life. Like, your life is what you make it. Don't be worried about outside distractions, or when you're on social media and you looking like, well, they have this at that age. That's them. That's them. That you are exactly where you're supposed to be in your life, and I don't care if it's good or bad. Let me tell you why. I had to go back. I literally had to relive a whole nother situation in my life, which caused me to be homeless. And in being homeless, at first I was blaming the world. It wasn't nobody's fault but mine. Homeless with a master's degree, might I add. I never thought that I would get there. I never thought that I would get there. I used to be embarrassed about it. I'm not. I was brought back to that spot because it was a lesson that needed to be learned that I didn't learn during that time. So I was blessed to get another shot on learning the lesson. So I am saying all this same. Baby, enjoy the journey, because the life you are praying for, you need to be prepared for. You need to be prepared for it, because it comes with a lot. People make it look easy. Remember, you're looking at either a clip or a picture of someone's life. You have no idea how many tears they cry, how much emotions they go through. They can have you can have all the money in the world. That don't mean you have it. But let me tell you something. I've always been a fan of taking care of the elderly. Always. And I remember being a property manager for some apartments, and I had to go to this lady's apartment to check on her, because some of our people are older, and some of the people were older or whatever, so we just kind of do like a welfare check if we haven't heard it from them or anything like that. Okay, we didn't have to do it. I did it because these people got family and stuff, and if their child or something call and can't get in contact with them, I'm finished. It don't take but a second. But anyway, I digress. I went in this lady's house. She had lawn furniture, outdoor furniture, as her furniture in her house. She had a bunch of collectibles. But when I tell you her spirit, and she was so happy. You know how happy you got to be as a person for your happiness to deflect on someone else? She made me happy. Like, baby, you don't have happiness is more important than anything. Happiness and peace, I'm telling you, it's more important than anything. If you don't have that along with this life that you're trying to create yourself, what's the use? What's the use? Make it make sense, baby. Make it make sense. Create the happiness within you, the peace within you, and everything around you is going to reflect on it. That's the moral of the story. So I don't know why I felt like I needed to come on here and be the voice of reason this morning, but my heart said somebody needed to hear that. So I shared in my Tupac gear. Anyway, somebody's staring at me. Anyway, and yes, I can see it in the door, because they light on in their car too. I understand, why the fuck is she talking into her phone, looking at herself with a Tupac thing around her head? Anyway, y'all, I'm rambling at this point. I just want to come and start the video off by saying, please, don't rush it. Enjoy the process. If you're single, enjoy the process. Because, baby, let me tell you something. I met somebody, and they literally, I don't, as soon as he wanted to see me, I was just like, oh Lord, he finna start wanting all my time. I started freaking out. Like, be careful what you ask for. Be prepared for what you ask for, y'all. Just enjoy the journey. Like me with this YouTube. At first I was stressing out, thinking that I was supposed to be further than what I am. Child, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I love the people that watch. I love the people that share, and I love everybody. I do, but I really appreciate the people that take the time to watch, especially from beginning to end. I appreciate the people that support and watch and share and like and comment. It means so much to me. It really does. I appreciate the people that watch and don't say anything. Because everybody is, especially if you know me, you're like, well, what I'm going to say? I could just call you. So I appreciate all the love, y'all. That is the moral of the story. But we're almost to work. So let me get in work mode and get ready, because it's Monday. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. So you know what comes with money, a whole bunch of shenanigans. And plus, I know my phone is getting ready to ring. So there's that. I'll be back, y'all. Put my whole entire seatbelt on. There's that. Hey, y'all. We back, minus the Tupac. Going to run errands for the job, you know, per usual. Real brilliant. You hit the brake and you put the blinker on. Or hit the blinker on and do the brake. One or the other. But do something. Don't just hit your brakes. People don't want to see me be great. I done figured this shit out. But I am, and I will. And look at my glasses in the daylight. Oh, I didn't bring no water. Speaking of water, baby, let me tell you something. I don't know if your body is lacking potassium like apparently mine was yesterday. But I had the Charlie horse from hell. Like, I screamed like a whole 6-month-old that was hungry. Oh my God. And the killing part is I'm still dealing with the after effects. I've never had a Charlie horse pain to last this long. So why did this, now it's supposed to rain all day. It decided to rain as soon as I leave the office. Yeah, that part. Oh Lord. Anyway, y'all, I ain't like that. And I still don't, because this is not, y'all see my little dress? Yeah, I think it's too big now. It is. Do I have to get a massage to work it out? Can somebody tell me? Put it down in the comments. I don't know what to do, child. I don't know what to do, but I know now that this rain has started, I'm gonna have to get off the camera because I gotta be focused. And then I gotta run in here and drop this package off for work and then go pick up something. This is my life as a cover girl. Oh, y'all, this dress is so comfortable. It's super, super, super oversized, but that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. I love her. So, when something interesting happens, I'll just come back later. What's up, friends? I am back, baby. I am back. It is a few days later. I'm back and we in the car. Per usual. About to run to a couple of errands and get something to eat real quick. Rocking my rouge and my burgundy, magenta, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. To catch y'all up real quick, have been doing absolutely nothing. Couple of personal things going on, but other than that, nothing. So those are the things that prevented me from, stop jumping around, prevented me from picking up the camera, just kind of feeling blah. I don't know if you ever feel blah, but if most women go through it. So here we are, on our way, trying to figure out this Mother's Day weekend. And for those who this weekend may be a little challenging, given the obvious circumstances of it being Mother's Day and your mother may not be with you physically, I want to tell you I love you. And here's a hug. I'm not going to tell you anything other than that I love you and I'm here if you want to talk. Man, cry, whatever. Did I tell you who we was on our way to go run some errands? Ain't too much been going on, so it's like, why pick up the camera to say ain't too much been going on? Been watching my shows or whatever. Y'all know I watch Power, whatever, book to read. I was a little annoyed by the last episode. I'm not gonna tell it like somebody did me, and which is where I'm going with this. Like, if you're watching something and someone asks you, hey, did you see it? And you say no, that doesn't give you the right to tell them what happened if they didn't ask. Like, that is the most rudest shit ever. I literally hung up on somebody for that. Like, so you took I'ma spend the whole time watching it on what you just trying to, you know, realize when I'm gonna see the part that you told me about. Oh, he irritated me. No, it don't take much. You blink one too many times, you get on my goddamn nerves. Like, man, why is you blinking? You got medicine for that? Anyway. Y'all, if I don't hurry up and give me a vacation soon, soon and very soon, this everyday, all day, same old G stuff is getting on my nerves. I really need to hit the reset button. I keep saying it over and over, probably like every other video, but I do, and not the regular reset, like get on a flight. Anyway, y'all ain't come here for that. Oh, well, y'all tell me y'all business. What y'all been doing? Like, some of y'all really be telling me y'all business, and I might be. Because I'm nosy, but not nosy. Like, I'm nosy if you want to tell, but I'm not going to pry in order to get it. Does that make sense? Check my YouTube studio to see if, I think last time I checked, we were getting pretty close on the watch hours. So, if you haven't already, I ask if you please subscribe. You have my permission to run up the playlist. I am good with that. I am good with that. But you overdosing yourself with Kaye Lanhi. So yeah, I'm back and I got my thick thighs, the impatience t-shirt on, which is true. Perfectly true, especially today. I got it's a cab day because it is ugly out here today. We are getting ready to go do a look over here. We're getting ready to go do a Amazon Flex shift. It starts at 11 and it's like 10:18. I'm here early because I had to run errands and do a return for Shein. I want what I got, but it was too big, so I didn't even want to show y'all until I get the right size, if I get the right size, because I liked it, but I didn't love it. I know, all over the place. But I can't remember if I told you guys about the world's worst Charlie horse I've ever had in my life. Ever. Like, my leg hurt for 6 days. Yeah. So, and that's because last week when I was working, I wasn't eating or drinking anything, so my body got totally dehydrated. So I wanted to go back to what I told you guys about last year, to start carrying like snacks and stuff in the car. And my trusty baby, I had been leaving her at work, so yeah, now she's back in the car. So I want to show you guys what I got in my little lunch kit. And no, my greedy butt not gonna get out, eat it all at one time. It's just in there if I want it. So here's my little lunch kit that I got from Dee Dee's. It was $2.99. Cute little denim bag. I love it. It fits a lot of stuff in here. So we got some Cheez-Its. We got some jerky. Some Hawaiian jerky. We got some maple walnuts. What else? We definitely got some bananas. For the potassium, which definitely contribute to me having the pain. We got some of these peanut butter crackers, which is weird because my body rejects peanut butter my body rejects peanut butter, but I can eat these. My body rejects avocado, but I could eat avocado ranch. So weird, but yeah. And what I mean by reject, like as soon as I eat it, it comes back up. So to me, it rejects it. I got this. and this, which I think this is what they give us. Oh, it's actually just a shot, so I would have to drink the whole thing. Should I drink it now? So when do I drink it? Do I drink it now to prevent? Because I'm not going to lie, I do feel like it's one forming in the back of my leg right now. Shake well, drink prior to exercise. Because it's going to be exercise. We're going to go on drink this. See, the last time I had this was Monday or Tuesday, but it was with a shot of whiskey. They called it a whiskey pickle. Yeah, we're going to take this before we start work. And the last thing I got is this dragon fruit Celsius package, and I'm gonna put it in this whole thing container, because believe it or not, it still works, and that thing holds like 3.5 bottles of water. Right now it's probably about 3 bottles of water in there. So that's what we got in our sneak peek. Y'all should get y'all a sneak peek if y'all always in y'all car like me. Now, since we had time when we was running errands, we stopped at oh Lord. We stopped at DD's. Hold on. It's $9.99. I really, really like it. I think it's more of like a cooler, which I like, because it is a cooler. It's an insulated cooler. Because if stuff wastes, it won't go through the bag. So I actually typically like those type of whatchamacallits. And what else y'all think I got out of DD's? Bam, yes, I got these. I tried to leave them there. I did. I really, really tried. These were $3.99, but I was like, girl, do we got pink glasses? And then once I talked myself into saying I don't have pink glasses. I'm talking slow because sometimes I can't get my words out anymore because of menopause. So bear with me. Pre-menopause or whatever you want to call it. But once I got them and I got to the car, I was like, I do got pink frames. I have probably about 4 pair, but not like these. So here we are. Thank you. And these came from DD's too. I put them in the haul probably about 9 or 10 vlogs ago. I got a compliment on them when I was picking up my sneak at the store this morning. So I got some most. Girl, why I'm doing all that? I hope I got room. Hopefully it's a scan and go. And if you do Amazon, you know what a scan and go is. And because it's about to rain. But if you don't do Amazon, let me tell you what a scan and go is. It is, girl, why? It's just pickle juice. What the fuck you shaking it up for? Like you didn't put a Celsius of powder or something in there. Okay, I guess because I'm trying to procrastinate on drinking it. A scan and go. I hate when people do this. Let me not be people. A scan and go is when you get to work. You scan in, and then they let you go because they don't have nothing for you to deliver. So there's that. So, oh my God, that's not giving pickle. I mean, it smells like pickle juice when you get close on it like that, but how y'all pulling in? What time y'all gotta be there? 10:30? Why they pulling in so fast? Maybe they gotta be there at 10:30. I don't know. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take this shot though. It's extra. Seems like $1.63. I'm procrastinating. Let me go and take it. Okay. Wasn't that bad. And let me tell you something. If it's gonna stop, what happened to me last week? Oh, we're gonna take this. Killer part is I got pickles at the house. I could have just put some of them in a sandwich bag, but we ain't do that. Baby, I done got to the age where I had to pack a whole damn lunch. Whew, even on the weekends. All right, y'all, we're about 8 minutes in. I've taken y'all through this process several times. I think I'm gonna come back and let y'all know how many packages I got. Then I'm gonna return this phone call. Then I'm gonna go over here and chill and relax and see what's gonna happen. What's up, y'all? We're back. I don't know if this is a new vlog or a continuation of a vlog, but I first want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so very much for hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. And I have to thank my girl Rochelle Shaunelle for making this happen. I really do appreciate it. I do appreciate the shout out, guys.
And bombshell glass plaque that someone had made for me. She's actually a YouTuber, guys. Her name is Kaye Lanhi. So make sure you guys head over and subscribe to her channel. I'll make sure I link her channel below. But she basically sent me this 10,000 subscriber beautiful, I don't know if it's called a plaque.
Yes, baby, a shout out will go a long way. So welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you love it here. I'm Kaye Lanhi. Anyway, y'all, I came back because I don't know if I closed the vlog out. The last vlog was this vlog or last vlog or whatever has been kind of like all over the place. So yeah, we're getting a little streamlined, getting ourselves together. So yeah, we always all over the place, but it's a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. Anyway, y'all, I just really want to come in. I didn't know if we had catch y'all up. I'm doing a whole lot better. I don't know. It's just, I guess, part of being a woman. You go through those moments of feeling blah and you still got to. One thing about me with this YouTube is I try to be consistent. So even though I didn't feel like it, I had pushed myself to pick up the cameras anyway. Wait a minute, pick up the camera anyway. Y'all, real quick, I'm still struggling with these eyebrows. I know, what they got to do with anything? But I'm looking at them, I'm thinking, I've been watching this chick called, is it Eyes of Sharon or something like that? She's in Miami. I've been watching her for about a year, little over a year, just watching her technique and how she does eyebrow shading. And I think that's what I want for my, because right now I'm 50, I'm gonna be in my 50s. I think that's what I want for my birthday. Just in case somebody was wondering what I had wanted. I'm just saying, but I think I'm so tired. I can't get the technique down. I tried the eyebrow stamp or whatever. I tried drawing them. I got about 76 or 67 pencils. Girl, I just ain't crafty like that. I don't know how to. I guess I wear frames so it kind of can't really see, but we have to figure that out. We got to get back on the brow thing. They too tiny. Older 90s ruined my eyebrows, but oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed it because I was skeptical about posting, and I was like, but this is my life. My life is not gonna always be going somewhere, doing something. It's, you know, I spend most of it in the car. So there's that. But anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.